Mr. Mischievous, the one and only George Fox. How we doing? This is Team Dubois. How we doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Not up to any mischief. That's just me organically, man. It's funny. Perception's a funny thing, because before this, not that everyone knows me. They don't. But before this, I was Mr. Nice Guy. Everyone's always like, this guy's such a lovely young man. He's well presented, blah blah blah. Now because I've stepped to someone who has high authority, all of a sudden I'm this road character. I'm just me, man. That's it.
Now, your dad done a good job, man. I know you're a gentleman, genuinely. For those that don't know, this is Don's young boy here. So talk to me about the team. Talk to me about Daniel's mindset, mood, energy, focus, everything.
Yeah, look, Daniel's in a great place. I'm usually full of, loads of words. I can talk about this fight from a strategic point of view, from a historical point of view, from a game plan point of view, but the reality is Daniel's done his work, the team have done their work, he's primed and ready to perform. We've devised a game plan which we believe will be successful, and now it's just about Daniel putting those pieces together on fight night and making sure that he follows instructions, follows his heart, and asserts his identity. And it's as simple as that.
Your dad has done a good job revamping Daniel and fine-tuning them tools that he's naturally gifted with. How much of the first fight factors into the second fight? Is it a total new, chessboard?
Listen, it's a new chessboard in a sense that there's been so much evolution in Daniel, but you still have to take note of what happens. And this is what I say with people in life, insecure people pretend. When you're secure, you can go look back at what you've done, your shortcomings in life, mistakes you made, places you can improve. And if you have that kind of mentality and you're able to do that and have the security within yourself to see where you've gone wrong and address it, that's all that matters. So this rhetoric or this narrative of you can't improve yourself, you can't change, that's all bullshit. Everyone can change. Everyone, we're put on this earth. Some people are destined to be certain things, but everyone has a story to tell. And everyone can rewrite their story.
Especially a young man, a young fighter like Daniel. The heavyweight game's an older man's game, so he's relatively a baby.
100%. People forget, even when people bring up the Joe Joyce fight, Daniel was 21 years of age. 21. It's madness. So people are trying to sort of cast Daniel's future, his psychology, based on events from the past. It's the wrong thing to do, and we can look at all walks of life for that. From businessmen that failed time and time again before becoming a millionaire or a billionaire, from people that were offenders in prison that were able to reform themselves and become good people. Everyone has a past, but it's about what you do about tomorrow. And that's it. That's the story for Daniel, and trust me, they're prepared to do something about the mistakes they made in the first fight, and God willing, with luck, fate, destiny, hard work, that will all come to fruition. We'll manifest it on the night.
There's a lot of manifesting that goes on within your camp. Your dad talks about visualizing and the power of positive speaking. Your dad's a big believer in that.
For sure.
Talking of positive, how proud are you of your dad now that he seems to be getting his flowers?
Yeah.
He didn't get them the first time round, really. For all the grind that he put in, he didn't really get the flowers.
Yeah, for real. Even now, I said this before, my dad doesn't inherit fighters. If you notice, some people and this is no act to anyone. I respect everyone's journey, but you'll maybe look at Ben Davison, who's got a nice stable at camp, loads of young fighters coming through, Moses Atama, Aloys, a few of the boys there. You look at Andy Lee, naturally as a former fighter, and I love Andy, by the way. These are not, digs at these people, but he's getting talent coming through the door. My dad's never had that. And would I say he's got a chip on the shoulder about it? To a degree, for sure, but he doesn't allow that. He doesn't boss it up as sort of hatred or envy. He changes that into actions.
Has that changed now, George? As the phone started ringing, the door started knocking?
I'm not going to say too much, a couple, here and there, but I know my dad's got a hell of a lot to offer. And one thing I'll say about my dad, he'll outwork any of these guys, and I promise you that. So yeah, it's nice for him to get some more recognition, but for us it's bigger than that. It's family legacy, it's achieving within boxing, it's financial, it's everything. So he's going to move heaven and earth to get this victory. He's done the best that he can do. Daniel's done the best that he can do, and all the admiration, the eyes, the respect, the attention is secondary. That's not the focus here. Let's get the victory and focus on what's happening in the ring, and that's what we can do.
George, I have to ask.
Yes.
If there's any speculation going forward, if there's any even inklings of any low blows this fight, are we gonna be jumping up and down to make yourselves heard?
No, for 100%, man. I think it's going to be a topic. I reckon it's going to definitely, it's like people, I keep saying, it's like people don't watch boxing. You go back and watch 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪. I was in New York for the fight. Go watch the fight. There's about 100 shots on the belt line throughout the fight. As a boxing fan yourself and historian, people make a living of punching to the belt, punching just above the belt, around the area, and it's subjective.
Did it help though? Does it help? You know, all rematches is a narrative.
Yeah.
Did it help inject some like controversy and oomph into this already like spicy like fight?
Yes and no, because Daniel's got, honestly, he's got singular focus. He's just, his strength is that ability to forget the noise. You can see him, he's not interested in this. If he had a choice, he wouldn't be here. He was turn up to fight night. Weigh-ins, press conferences, talking about what's going to happen, what he's going to do. Daniel's not interested in that. He's not interested in the past. He can only do something about tomorrow. And that's his mindset. And that's what makes him the hard-working, determined young man that he is. And Saturday is his chance to imprint himself into, he's already in history, but to really staple that into the realms of history. And that's it, man.
George Fox, thanks to the Boxing Eyes, Ring Raps. We'll catch you again, brother.
Thank you, bro. God bless you. Love, man.
Respect you.